Okay, today, a little bit crunch for time, so there is no warm-up game. Kobe Manu hits the bench. Pellegrini comes in. And so, I packed this card today from, like, a random pack, and the first thing I did was say, okay, how much is this going for? Which is a terrible mindset, right? If you think a card looks good, if you think the badges look good, if you think the stats are good, probably just use it, right? Why are we worried about money? But look at this card, right? Decent height, high, 4-star, 4-star. You see the controlled lengthy. I do like that. In a lot of good sets, in a lot of good places, whatever. Now every card kind of looks like this, right? But we come to the badges. Very good defending badges. You see the gold technical, you see the white relentless, you see the white finesse. All very good white accessory badges to have, right? Gold outside foot, gold incisive pass. I am pretty sure this is the Kevin De Bruyne combination of playstyles. And when I say that, I mean, I think you can get some really cool passes with this playstyle combination that you cannot get otherwise. Now we're this far in the year, so we probably know that you can get more than one playstyle to activate while doing stuff, right? So if you go L1 triangle and you have white incisive pass, white long ball, both of those light up right then. Or gold, whatever. The combination doesn't matter. If you do a cross and you have gold and you have white long ball, gold whip pass, both of those are being activated right then, right? But the gold outside the foot, gold incisive pass is super different. And today I honestly wanted to try to show that off and see if I can get some cooler type of passes. I still want to show Mario Balotelli is good. Heyo jumps in on full chem, which is exciting. I don't even think I played a single game with him on full chem, so that's tough. Let's get into it. No time to waste today. And if you want to see more of these, more of my videos, more of the stuff I make, you can totally subscribe. I think that helps with that. Inter Milan, invisible team. Okay, that's fine. I was actually curious if he had like a full Inter Milan team. That's fine. We'll get a quick hydration break. Let's get into it. Again, we've been running the 4-3-3 and it's been working well, but I do want to see Pellegrini at second striker next to Balotelli at least a little bit this game, so we will be cautious of the time. Get this one inland. I need to remember kind of what his body type looks like so I know who I'm working with. Here he picks this up. Wide to Lam. Inland. There's the first example. And it's a terrible pass. Obviously, I'm trying to show this off, so I'm going to rip a lot of passes that I usually would. This Rafinha card, I assume it's the team of the season one, is actually so decent, but I feel like I never see him. Pellegrini on this. We'll go wide to João. Dude, that's a dot. I mean, look at that for a find. João, okay. Kind of worried me for a second there. We'll go over the top to Balotelli. That was very line drive-ish, but it almost worked, to be fair. I'm worried about this pass, so I'm covering with Philipp Lahm. That's a good find into the middle. Ben White slightly tweaked, but we do, in fact, deal with it. And how... That's a good move from João. I was just going to say, how can I kind of switch up my play with João so I'm not doing the same thing all the time? God, that's a good rip from him. Because when João gets predictable, my team loses a lot of its element of surprise, I feel like. Oh, that's a really good first touch from him. I'm not going to be able to get to this. Ah, that will always have a sour taste in your mouth, won't it? Because it's just done. Like, the play is already done. The record on saving penalties has been very, very decent recently, and that time I actually did go that way. Okay. A little bit stiff dribbling from me. We get it back, though. We'll go to Balotelli's feet. And I am not worried right now. So, I have it with Balo. I will go back. That guy reacts so well to that. That is just incredible, isn't it? He didn't want to get anyone else involved there. I have not done a La Croqueta. You might have been able to hear my buttons do moves that so indicate that was not a La Croqueta that I've input. Although I will say I have discovered my stick drift is terrible. Like, I actually have no money right now. But when I do, oh my gosh, I will be re-upping on a new controller for sure. And maybe getting rid of both of mine, honestly. We played not good defense right there. I can tell you that for a fact. The phone dings in the background. Let's definitely get that on mute. That's always going to be a sweat. God, the phone, bro. Oh, we can get this. Rolfo does be winning headers. It's so weird. João. Oh, these are cute moves. They are. And there's no urgency. And I'm not saying everything that I input should get off, because it shouldn't. Because I'm trying a lot of silly stuff a lot of the time. But there has to be some sense of urgency right there. Like, I'm close to the line. Please, God, let me try to get this off. Here we go. Goes up the line. Teo gets near, draws a foul. We take those. This is obviously not really pull territory from me. I'm not I'm not like that. Here we go, though. Oh, God, that was a good little play, though. This is a better service, I can tell. Maybe not. Oh, I'm really not trying to be extremely cheesy as well, but, like, it'd be getting ugly in this division. I need everything I can get. Oh, this is Balotelli with 99 free kick accuracy. We are going to try to get this one off quick. That might be a little bit wide. What a snag. His keeper's kind of going off right now. Lahm clamps. This is right before halftime. This is peak. Okay, ref. Like I said, we're going to go into this in the 4-4-2. So hopefully, pause, but more balls into Pellegrini's feet. And hopefully more chances to get in some cool passes with him. Here's Pellegrini. He is not offside. Oh my! How does that miss? But what a thunderbolt. But that's not even the pass I was looking for. I was trying to set up for an outside the foot to Balotelli. But that, I mean, we take it, I guess. A look is a look is a look. Go wide to João here. It's not outside the foot again. We will fake the power shot. Not quite what I'm looking for. Ooh, João just destroys that guy. I did a snake, it just didn't come off. Extremely frustrating. Good save from Casillas again. Not that I really expect that one to go in. And yeah, do I feel out of this game? No. And do I feel like this guy is better than me or a lot better than me? Probably not. Here's Saka. I am looking at Balotelli. Or I will just pop low-key. Okay, no, that's fine. I've had my looks. I have had my looks. And looks that I'm, like, comfortable with and familiar with. But just a little bit unlucky on this, isn't it? Not opposed to getting Teo up here. Little Rabona pass. You see it, you love it. João controls well. We'll threaten the line. I canceled that move. Okay, we get it back. God, this is an ugly one, isn't it? God, I hate that all of these games have to be a fight back. But I just do not know how to not concede first, apparently. It is a very good skill I have. One I'd love to lose, albeit. That's a great pass. So much so that Philipp Lahm's just forgot who he's defending. Go wide to Teo. Here's João. Mina. Red time plus block. Gosh, to not even score against this guy, like to Frankie in the middle. Get Foden down the line. I might need to get Foden back in the team permanently because I was looking at just some of the stuff I was doing with him before. I mean, dude, and like he'd be doing his thing. Push just a little bit too late. I've said that so many times recently in regards to XDefiant instead of FIFA, but let's get into a second for sure. Game 2 we get into, and again, I need more of the outside foot incisive passes. This is a fun team, it really is. Get it wide to João. Foul? Okay, João tanks. Now we will take the foul because João's in the middle of 4 people right there. Not always been good at realizing that. Rolfo with some sillies, a flick. That's got to be a foul again. They're tugging on her. You just cannot do that to the Swedish queen. Oh, wow. That's just really bad. Look at all these people. Good God, man. Here's Pellegrini. You see him. Go wide to João. Get it back to Pellegrini. Oh, I've been loving that move recently. It doesn't work out there at all. That's a big rip for us. Balo. Or Saka, I guess. Rolfo. Okay, good finish. And God, how close do you want to get, guy? Let's get a shot in before that. That one does work out, so we are fortunate. And I know he likes that player lock off kickoff, so I can obviously be better about doing that. João just got saved from a nightmare clip right there. That's good. He messes up his stand challenge right there. That is infuriating when that happens. I see Rolfo again. I green ghost time the header. The greens right now. Really? Is that how that works? Oh, I'm just going to get exposed right here for pace. God, man. I do not like the way that Lahm has reacted to that. Saka. Wide to Lahm. Looking back at Saka. God, and they're just on your touch off rip, dude. It is really difficult to honestly get offense going when everyone does that to you all the time. That's a good finish from him. Oh god, yeah, the season's gameplay is getting ever so close. It really is. The Ultimate Team just gets less fun and fun every single day. And I'm not trying to make it a sob story, whatever. But it's so crazy that I can't even show off the stuff I want to show off. There we go. That's a good find to Saka. That's a good keeper move from him. He really does call me out right there. I'm so stuck in my habits, stuck in my ways. Again, he just falls apart right there. That's an incredible dummy. Good. That's a square cross as well. Pellegrini shows up in a good spot. There's Pellegrini. There's the outside the foot. There's the, verbatim. That is the exact pass I was trying to show off, though. Like, that's such a good example of it. It's a really, really poor finish from me on that one. Yeah, Man City on Seasons. That'll be fun. That'll be fun, dude. It should be. Pellegrini, that's a bad first touch. I'm sprinting. Glad to make it into half. This is doable. God, what do I need to do, though, man? It doesn't feel like my base way of playing is translating well to just playing other people right now. I feel like I cannot do much right. You know what I'm not opposed to? A launch to Joao. I hope this doesn't fly out. Oh, it will. It will. I've not put that inland enough. Okay. He will one-up me, though. I'm holding triangle so my keeper can come get it. Don't listen or anything. God forbid. I guess we'll take a goal kick, bro. Holy, man. It's tough out here. Okay, we'll get this wide to Joao. Did you just see that? The bot gets the ball instead. What just happened? It's so interesting, man. We'll take a little bit of space with Joao. We don't want to get too out of control with this because Desai is there. Pellegrini with a pass across. That's a fake. That would have been a beautiful make. Here's Joao. Tarolfo. This is outside the foot written all over it. That seems to be the case a lot of the time now. Balotelli is onside here. It didn't look like it. I could use, like, I'd love a silly bounce right there. I hate that. I hate that. It's just this, like, collapse defense, but it works so well. It's just so mindless. Here's Pellegrini. And he's big, so he can shield. Dude, the post again. I mean, you're, like, I'm really not trying to be a baby about the post and the crossbar, but you're seeing this. I feel like in every single video, I'm hitting the bar at least once, if not twice. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, especially off greens, I feel like. Let Lam act like we're going to get him forward. This is Pellegrini. Yo! What the... Desai, you've got to kill right there. Like, I need you to take a foul so bad, bro. So bad. And I'm glad that this guy is so happy and wants to celebrate. That is so good for him. I'm so glad he's having fun, because I am not. Really difficult to deal with. Especially seeing I'm playing this game less than normal now. That's got to be a foul. But actually, we'll just kind of pop it up and go with the power shot to the bar. That's a thunderbolt, bro. I mean, that is moving at the speed of light. That is just an absolute pop, that is. Balotelli gets us back in this game. You see a little bit of the incredibly high shot power on display right there. Here's Pellegrini. Saka's going to be offside. God, I feel like I talk so much negativity today, but, I mean, we're in this game. We are in this game. That we are. Teo is going to deal with this because I believe in him. He's a strong man. Handsome man, too. I mean, God, have you seen him? Respectfully, of course. That's a good call out. That's good. You honestly deserve that if you can make it. And that's me being really lazy because he did take so long on the corner there, so I really do have to just expect that. This has been honestly a really rough day for FIFA and nowhere near my best video. I can already tell you that. Game's not over. It's not, but God, it feels like it is. Oh my God! Gosh, if you made it this far, I don't know why you did, because this was a struggle fest. God, it was, but I appreciate you watching. And gosh, let's hope, whether it's Seasons or Ultimate Team, that it is better next time. Brasil!